Hi everyone and welcome. I'm going to get on here and share this. Quick like if you're here. I'm glad. Give people a little bit of time to get on. I want the chat because I want to be able to share. Copy. Where am I going now? Oh. Go over here. Close the If you're here, I'm just going and sharing. I have no clue if I've got this new update on Facebook and I don't know how to go home. Sounds weird, but I don't. When I go to my groups, it's not the groups that I'm in. Oh, lordy. I have no clue what happened to my... Well. All right. I don't really know why I can't do anything else on Facebook, but I went to Bonnie's Creative Pace and shared it. Now to get back to YouTube. Okay, someone's here. If you're here, if you could say hello and welcome, I would appreciate it. Well, I'm going to start with a couple things first. First thing, I'm going to start with the winner to... It's been a minute since I've actually done a live card, guys. It's been a couple Wednesdays, because one Wednesday I did the new holiday catalog live on a Wednesday, and then the next Wednesday I talked about the new stamp and cut and emboss machine that came out. And now I'm back a couple weeks. So this was the last card that I had done live, and the winner for this card was Janelle Ellison. And so Janelle, if you could get a hold of me and let me know your email or your mailing address so I can get this mailed out to you, I would appreciate that. So you are the winner of this lovely fall card. So I wanted to get that one out of the way. Then I have a little bit of Bonnie news and a little bit of Stampin' Up! News. So let's get through this real quick. The Bonnie news is, if you order for me any amount during the month of August, you will get these 4 tutorials. It's summer projects. They are wonderful tutorials, lots of pages, and you will get them for free. So doesn't matter the amount of order or anything, but you will get these for free. It's our Cradiology team, and some people I've already sent these out to this month. And so if for some reason they're in your email, so you have to look in your email. So if for some reason you haven't received them, let me know. But I have sent out already to anybody that ordered from me, I think since last week. So if you've ordered since then, I haven't sent any. And then the other news is our Forever Fern bundle is back. This was going to be August's workshop class for online, but because of the fact that it was on back order, I couldn't do the class because no one could order it. So we end up switching it to the Boho bundle. And so now that this class is back, this is the class that we will be doing for the month of August or September. And then we'll be getting into some fun fall ones and some fun, maybe a Christmas one in there. We'll see. So anyways, what happens is if you want to join my online class is you have from September 1st to the 10th, or you can start now because I have a hostess code, but till August 10th to order using this hostess code 49WACGN6. Use that hostess code, order the Forever Fern bundle, and then you will get all the instructions, the paper, the supplies, everything mailed to you from me with the tutorial step videos of how to do these cards that I have made here. So that's how it works. If you have any questions, let me know. The other thing in the Stampin' Up! News is starting on September 1st, Stampin' Up! Is doing this promotion, Get and Go, and it's for anybody that joins my team or joins Stampin' Up! And joins my team, and you will receive these 2 stamp sets. They're in the main catalog. The first one is on page 135, and the other one is on page 53. Plus, you will receive the Coastal Cabana and the Granny Apple Green pre-cut kits. So you're going to get 16 card pre-cut kits. Plus, you're going to get a package of rhinestones. You're going to get all that free on top of the $125 worth of product that you get. And all that is for $99. I would love to have you on my team. It would be a big support to me if you would join my team. So if you want to join my team, you don't have to be a Stampin' Up! A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to sell it. You don't have to actually sell it. You can be a hobbyist. And that is fine too. So whatever you want to do, whether you want to work it as a business or whether you want to be a hobbyist, that is fine. So this you will get for free. So just to let you know, that's how that's going to work. Okay. So that's all the news I got. So now let's get to this fun card. This is a really fun card we're going to make today, and it is I don't know what technique this is called, but I am using the Boho Melody bundle set still. I told the people that bought the bundle that I would like to try to do some extra cards to give them some other ideas that they can do with the card, because the kit comes with everything in that melody. And it comes with the paper, and it comes with the ribbon, and it comes with the embellishments, and it comes with everything but like your base card, basically, because it even comes with like embossed paper to use, like I'm using right here in the background. So, I mean, it comes with everything but your base colors that you want to use. And I've picked Bumblebee to coordinate in with this paper, and I think it coordinates lovely. And this technique, you can do it with whatever paper you want. I just chose Bumblebee and a piece of the designer series paper out of the Boho bundle, but you can use whatever you would like. So first thing we're going to do is you need a piece of Bumblebee that is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4 in the middle. Then I picked a piece of the designer series paper I picked a piece of the embossing paper out of the Boho bundle. I only have a couple more sheets of this embossing paper done, and then you can make your own from there. Take some vanilla paper and run it through an embossing machine, an embossing folder, and run it through the machine. So, but I have a couple sheets left, so I wanted to use them up, and this is a really pretty one. I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera, but it's got like diamond shapes in it. So this is a really fun one to use. Then we need 2 of these, and these are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So you need 2 of them, and I have 2 of them right here. Then you're going to need, this is out of the bundle. I just grabbed one of the banners and I grabbed the small little flower that's in the bundle kit. And then you're going to need 4 of one color of these little squares, and these squares are 1 1/4 by 1 1/4, and then you're going to need 4 of the other. I cut them into 1 1/4 inch strips by 6 inches. So if you cut 1 1/4 by 6 inches and then you cut them into 1 1/4 inch strips after that, you end up with you get 4 out of that. So that's just a little tip. So now let's get started. This is not a hard, but it's not a very easy card. I got inspired by making this card by my upline, Jessica Brigden. She made one of these a while back, and I said, oh, I haven't done this card in a long time. Used to be a very popular design, and sometimes you forget about them, and it's fun to bring them back in. So when I seen her card, I said, oh, I should do that. So now we're going to take and we're going to put a little piece of adhesive in the middle of this, and then we're going to kind of line it up so it's in the center, so it makes like a, I don't know, like a star, like that. That's down a little far. Shouldn't have pushed it down so much. You try to want equal parts up and down and side to side, and I'm not very trying to figure it out here. There we go. That's good. Okay. And now what we're going to do is, you don't want to go real close to the edge. I did that on my first one, and that's a mistake. You kind of want to keep it in a little bit, but you want to put adhesive, if I can get any. Sometimes this thing, just around all the corners. Oh my goodness. Okay. And of course it doesn't like to do it where the double fold is anyways. Just need a little bit here. And then just pick a spot, and I'm going to do the blue, and you just want to adhere it down. Well, you want to leave about, I don't know, like 1/8 of an inch, a little bit more in the center there. And then you want to be able to pick this one up. That's why you didn't put it all over, because you're going to tuck this one under, like so. My hands aren't in the way. We're tucking it up and underneath. Okay. And then we're going to get the next one, and we're tucking this one up and underneath. And see, I got a little bit of adhesive right there where I shouldn't have. Let me see if I can hold it. If I hold it, maybe you guys can see it better. Like this. I'm just tucking it up and underneath like that. And then we're going to tuck this one up. And we're just going to keep going all the way around. Oh, we got 2 there. I only need 1. It's a pretty quick card. And remember, if you leave a comment, whether it's now or whether you watch it on the rerun, then you get a chance to win my card. I give away one of these cards every every time I do a live. So you just have to leave a comment now or leave a comment later, and you will get a chance. And see, so that's good right there. I have a little bit of adhesive right here, so I'm going to get my little adhesive remover thingy, and I'm just going to get that off there so that it don't stick. Okay, I think that's it. Let me double check, see if I got adhesive anywhere else. I think that's good. So there's that. Hi, Sharon. Glad you caught me. And this one actually has to go on top of this one. Yeah. So see, I didn't. Let me fix that one there. Right? Wrong. Something's right and something's wrong here. Oh, right there. Okay, it goes under and it goes on top of the blue one. That's where I made my mistake. Okay, it went under this one on top of that one. Whew, it kind of looks like a pinwheel, but it's little squares. So just put a little bit of adhesive down and it'll work good. And then we're just going to attach this right to the front of the card. Maybe a little glue would work. You know, a little dab of glue in the corners as you're going around. Okay. And then I'm going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I got this little flower. And I'm going to put 2 little dimensionals on this. Well, actually, they're the large dimensionals. They're not the minis. Put that right in the center. You don't have to have something in the center, but I kind of liked, I have these flowers from this Melody kit, and so I thought, let's put something in the middle. And now we're going to stamp. And it says on this one, I stamped Such Happy News. And this stamp set is out of the Boho Melody set. And so I'm going to stamp that right on this little. There we go. And again, I'm going to need some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to put that across there. And that's the card, guys. I mean, it's quick. It was easy. But isn't it like a nice little wow? It just like pops off the page. I think it would even be fun to do it in the pink, the what is it called? Magenta Madness. You want to know what the dimensions are, Sharon? Oh, the case that I keep my dimensionals in. Oh, these were Stampin' Up cases. They were the half cases. They don't sell them anymore. The only thing I can say is check maybe Amazon or check the clearance rack. They might throw them on there eventually. They don't sell the half of ones anymore. It's really bums me out because they fit perfectly inside their little cubbies that they sell. I could fit 3 in there, and it really bums me that they don't sell them anymore. And I actually cut them down because they don't fit perfectly in there. So I mean, if you want to put them in like the bigger ones, one of the bigger, thinner ones, they fit in them perfect. But when I put them in here, I have, like, this is a, let me show you. This is actually a full sheet, like this together, but I separate them like this and I trim down the middle so that I can fit them in my case. I either have to do that or I have to cut the strips off the sides so that they'll fit in my case. But I like the little case and I like it that it sits on the shelf, so that's what I do. I don't waste anything still. It's just that I have to cut them down the middle. But if you got the longer, thinner ones like that our stamps come in, they'll fit right in that. Would you guys like to see another card? I could do another one of these just in a different color. Okay, I'll get the stuff. Okay, this time we're going to do it in the pink. I think this would be really pretty in the pink. And then you guys could see the whole process from the beginning to the end even. Okay, so you're going to take your trimmer and you're going to cut, this is a 6x6, I've used some of it. And we're going to cut it 1 1/4. And you need one strip at 1 1/4. And then because I still have some of this left, I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do it at 1 1/4. Go. I got some of this, their embossing stuff that was in the paper or was in the kit. I'm going to cut this at 4 by 5 1/4. And then let me see if I have enough over here. I might. This has to be 2 3/4. I cut a little bit off it. By 2 3/4. So we need 2 of these. There we go. And then we're going to need a base card. And I've got one cut here. I'm just going to score it. And we'll cut or score this at 4 1/4. And then let's see. We can get, let's see, we got a little flower right here. Can use. And we'll use this tag right down here. And this is all from the Boho. Oh, and then I need the trimmer back out again. Almost forgot. We need to get our 2 strips. And because this is designer series paper and it's thin, you can cut these together. So we're going to cut it 4 or at 1 1/4, and we need 8 of them. And since I got 2 pieces of paper, I only have to do it 4 times, and it gives us 8. It'll give us 4 of one and 4 of another. And there's still a little bit left, which is about 1 inch. So, alrighty. Get my bone folder over here. And we're just going to crease this down really good. Then we're going to take our embossed paper. This has kind of got like flowers on it. put this down. Can set that aside for a minute. Bring these pieces in. We're going to put a little dab of adhesive in the middle. And then we're going to just put this kind of eyeballing it for equal parts all the way around. Like that. And then we're going to separate the parts. Do we want polka dots or do we want the other side? I think I like the other side, but what do you guys think? I like this side for some reason with this card. I'm going to put a little adhesive right here, maybe, if my snail will cooperate. It doesn't like to do it very well where these, you want to just put some all the way around. There we go. Not getting too close, because if you get too close to the edge, you're going to get this adhesive and I have a love-hate relationship. I just thought I would tell you guys that. It's a learning curve. That's what they keep telling me, but whenever I try to use it for little things like this, it doesn't want to work good, but it'll work if I'm doing long strips. I don't know. Okay. So now we're going to take and we're going to put, you start with the blue one. We're going to put this one right here and leave a border around it. Then we're going to pick this one up, go underneath it. It's easier if I hold it because then my hands aren't in the way. So you guys could see I'm tucking it under like that. Then I'm going to grab another one and I'm going to tuck it under. The whole time I'm leaving like a little bit of a border. And then I'm going to tuck this one under. Just like that. And this, all we're going to do is we're going to keep going around and we're tucking this under. This used to be, I mean, this is very old. I know we used to do this a lot before. But you can do any designer series paper with this. Flowers would be pretty with this. There'd be so many different pretty designs. We're going to tuck this one under. Get it where it's got to go. There we go. And then this one's going to go under this one, but over top of the other one. There. I think this is pretty too. I love these colors together. I don't know. There we go. And then we'll get the pop dots out again. I put a couple on the back of these. So it'd be fun to just mix whatever color you think goes with Night of Navy and different colors that are out there. Like, you don't have to stick with what they suggest, because sometimes playing around with colors is fun. Well, I need those dimensionals again. Put them away. bunch of these half ones. I'm just going to use them up here. That was pretty quick, huh? So there's the 2 cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a comment, and I will draw, I think I'll draw a couple winners next week, since I did 2 cards, so, and I have 1 to keep. So that's everything, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you back here next Wednesday for another live. Bye-bye.